CWG Magazine. It's Fieldy, Korn.
Jim, by the way.
What's up, Fieldy?
Alright, so I'm going to ask you some different questions. First one being is, you're the one that kind of brings the hip-hop influence to Korn in the overall sound. So what are your favorite, like, rappers of all time, would you say?
I don't know. I'm not really into rap anymore.
Oh, really?
No, but back in the day when I guess it probably molded me to who I am today, it's like I was listening to a lot of Cypress Hill back in the day that I could, remember. And I was listening to like Ice Cube.
I like Cube.
And it wasn't a whole lot of, but it was just, I guess it really molded me because when you're younger, whatever you're listening to, it really like molds who you're going to become. Oh. And even if I don't really listen to any rap today, it's too late. I'm already hip hop.
It's true.
You can't help it. I'm not, when I play, it's just in my soul now, and it's like, I love those bass lines, and it's just how it is. I don't know.
Well, what's your favorite Ice Cube album of all time?
His greatest hits. No, I'm just kidding.
That's cheating.
Nah, I don't know. Probably like Death Certificate.
Death Certificate. It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
But I actually saw you Family Values '98 with Cube. It was my first concert ever.
Yeah, because we were so into Cube actually did a song with us.
Two?
Two?
Yeah, because you guys did
Children of the Corn.
And the one Fuck Dying.
Oh, we did it on his album.
Yeah.
Oh, you did some homework, didn't you?
Well, that's my favorite Ice Cube album.
Wow, trip out. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's actually how I got into Cube, because you guys were on the album, so I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna buy it.
Trip out, man. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we did, we done a lot of stuff in the past with a lot of hip-hop artists that I even forget. Like, you're bringing it up, like we did a song with Nas.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's on Take a Look in the Mirror album. And it's pretty heavy, man.
Wait, what happened to the song you were gonna do with The Game?
Sometimes things don't work out, but we ended up doing a concert with them.
Yeah.
I have a poster in my garage still. It's all The Game and Korn.
That's awesome.
But we never ended up doing anything, or maybe we did. Maybe I forgot.
I mean, I hear it's so many things. Lost B-side, and I scoured the internet and came up short.
Yeah, we've done so many like hip hop type things that sometimes I forget. There's a lot of them though. To start digging.
Well, what's that like? Because collaborations don't necessarily work in rock, but you guys actually started off that. Remember that whole trend in like the late '90s where everybody was doing collaborations?
Yeah.
You guys did it really well. So, I mean, do you feel that's something that's missing from rock nowadays?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't always seem like it works in rock, but I guess it'd have to be right. I guess I'd like to see more collaborations with, hip-hop artists always collaborate, but like having rock artists collaborate on a track would be cool. Like if you have, say, Rage Against the Machine and Korn collaborate on the track. That would be pretty dope, man. Like I'd like to see more of that going on. And guest appearance on the Korn album would be Rage Against the Machine and System of a Down and like all these like, that, and because how rap artists do that, so that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be great. How come you guys haven't done it yet?
After we're done with this interview, I'm gonna call some people.
Nice.
I did actually do a collaboration of about 10 artists for Chi from Deftones, he's in a coma. Yeah. He's doing better now, by the way, but I put a bunch of bands together on one track, and it's like from Korn, Metallica, Machine Head to Hatebreed. I mean, there's so many I can't even think, but I combined it different people, like I would get a hold of a like Machine Head drummer and I would track him on tour, and then I would get a hold of actually Head, ex Korn, and he played with him and they collaborated, and I got all these people collaborating on one track, and it's one song with like 10 or 15 artists.
So where can we find this song?
I think it's on oneloveforchi.com. You can check that out. If not, I'm sure you can get to it through korn.com, and it'll show what, like, because I did the project, so pull up my name, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a good internet type dude. I don't even have a MySpace or a Facebook, by the way, and that's not me.
You don't have a Facebook?
I don't have none of that.
Wow.
I know how to text, kind of.
All right, I'll give you that.
That's about it. I got I got my phone. It's like from the 40s, you know, all beat up, held together by stickers, and
That's awesome. It's still a BlackBerry though.
yeah, well, it's an old one.
So where do you find time to do your solo music in between working with Korn?
It's pretty slow. The only time I'm busy like this is when it's a release of a new Korn CD, which is coming out in 3 days. So I'm like back-to-back press. But once that's done, I'm sitting around all day. So I'll sit on my bus and work on, you know, bass solo album, or work on Stillwell, my other band that I'm in. I'm playing guitar in.
Nice.
And it's just a lot of downtime. I can still do all that and go work out for an hour and go to the mall and go run and all that. There's nothing really to do.
Wait, how are you with the guitar?
Oh man, I shred. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I started on guitar. I enjoy playing it, so I got into this band Stillwell and playing guitar in that band. And Wub from POD's playing drums for me.
Wow. Sweet. Are you a 7-string guy? Like
I'm both.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of standard tuning. I like the way it feels and sounds. I'm from the like 80s era of music, so when I play guitar, it just sounds that standard tuning just sounds good to me.
All right. Well, one last question. You got to give me your best anecdote, and it's got to make me laugh, but no pressure.
What does that mean?
Like a road story, something funny that you did, something funny that happened to you, but it's got to be funny.
I don't know, man. It's pretty dead out here. There's not too many funny things going on. What, you thinking of something?
Yeah, what time do you go to the dentist? At 2:30.
Oh, man. You know, I don't know.
It's not even an anecdote.
I know, it's not really.
Well, what's like the most shocking thing that you've seen on the road in all the years you've been touring?
I don't know, man. It's really rock and roll, man. It's like, I mean, I probably put some of those stories in my book. Check it out. You know, I don't really remember off the top of my head, but when I was digging in like that, going all the way back from 1992, starting the book and you know, getting into detail of everything you're asking me.
Yeah.
It took some digging and thinking, and it's all in there. Check it out.
And why did you start with 1992? Just out of curiosity.
1992?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it kind of brings back this last weekend, 4th of July weekend. I rented a Winnebago.
Okay.
Took all the family. That thing was like kind of like all over the road, you know, and I'm like, this ain't nothing compared to 1992 when Korn bought a Winnebago for 10 grand in 92. So you know that thing was like a 1984. And I mean, you're driving like this, and you're going like this, and you're barely going like this. You know, it's like all the free play in the wheel, and caught fire 9 times on the way to our first show in the South.
Are you serious?
9 times, man. We barely made it. Pulled up all half broken down, and it was scary. We almost died in that thing.
See, that's an anecdote right there.
Yeah, not a very good one, but you know.
All right. Well, I think that's it. But what's the title of your book again? You want to tell the readers?
Fieldy Got the Life. Amazon.com or Korn.com, whatever. Korn.com first. If you can't find it there, the other one.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah.